On top of the pyramid is GiaNina. It was a victory for you.
Today you're gonna say that. But on Saturday, you want to take it.
The last thing I need is a delusional mother and delusional team members thinking that they should have beaten Brady.
Excuse me. Really? Really?
Absolutely, really. There was definitely a conflict of interest.
If you don't have it in black and white, you shouldn't be saying anything. If you
So when I go out, shut up, Joanne.
Absolutely not. No. You're saying all this stuff, but you have no facts. Here's the results. Oh, let's look. You got the scores? Get the
Sweetheart, take this home and frame it, because it will never happen again.
Oh, yeah? I will, and I will bring it back to you when it does.
No, it
Yes,
won't.
I will.
It's not going to happen. You're not going to be Brady. GiaNina, your solo character is Snooki.
Yes, Jersey.
Really? She's like, who is that?
And I am sure that your mother can help you with this routine.
When you hear a Snooki dance, it sounds ridiculous, but everyone knows now they know that when they speak up to Abby, look what happens. You get a Snooki solo.
I didn't even know who Snooki was. And I'm from the Jersey Shore.
Is she mocking me? I mean, I'm not from that part of New Jersey.
Honestly, I know Abby, and I feel like she's giving GiaNina another solo out of spite.
So she doesn't win? Like, yeah. Like, why? What kind? What
She didn't think that she should win, and now she gets Snooki.
I need a surefire win at this competition. You can beat Brady, you can beat anybody. You don't need the it dance. You need to be the it dancer that can do any dance.
This is so bad. The whole package of this. She is not a joke. We don't go to dance competitions to look like funny haha. We're not funny haha competition people.
I think Joanna's being ridiculous. It's like she's coming up with excuses just in case Gia doesn't win. Joanne always has an excuse.
Are you funny haha competition people?
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not funny haha competition people. So if we're doing a competition, then let's compete.
I feel like you're digging yourself your own grave.
Do you guys think I'm gonna do a solo or not? Because
I think you are.
I think you should. I think I am, and I want to. But I don't know if Miss Abby feels the same way. Because, like, I don't like that she's calling my mom, like, obnoxious and things, and, like, I don't want our appearance to come off as Snooki because that we're, like, the complete opposite of her.
But just by the like what you're telling us, I feel like she's going to let you.
I think she's gonna let me too. It just depends on if my mom lets me. I feel like the theme. I love everything. It's just my mom doesn't like the theme. Neither does my dad. They think it's inappropriate and like offensive. I just whatever my mom lets me do and whatever Miss Abby wants me to do. I mean, I'll do it. But like, I don't want to like her. I don't want her to hold it against me that like, of course I did. Like, if I didn't beat Savannah or Sarah, that like you really didn't beat Brady and like I'll never get solo again. Like we're going back to New Jersey and like my mom didn't invite anybody. It's just like my dad and like my brother coming. Like it's nobody like the first time we went home. Like my whole studio's not gonna be there. But like my family is coming and like it's kind of like not embarrassing, but it's like offensive that she's like telling me that like I got the solo because my mom's just like that, and so am I.
But at the end of the day, you still have to play the character no matter what. You just have to kill it, because Snooki was very over-the-top, dramatic, and sassy, kind of.
Yeah. And like some of Snooki's like traits, I guess you could say. It's like she's outgoing, she's different, she has like a big personality, which like you have, but like some of the other aspects of her, like
Not me.
they're not you. But I think if you like take the solo and like use the good things about her, I think that it would be really good, and I think you would do amazing with it, because I know you can pull it off.
Thanks. I mean, I know myself I can do it, but like, I don't know if my mom's gonna let me do it.
We already talked. Your mother's here. She's in the room on private lesson time.
I want to strip Snooki off Gia and let Gia be Gia. I don't want her to represent Snooki. That's Jersey Shore crap. She can go out there and do this exact dance and rock that without a name attached to it.
She's portraying a character, and she's here
But you named
because
it Snooki.
she wants to be an actress.
But you named it Snooki. But I don't think my kid
Okay,
has...
whoa. You're wasting time. Go. Because I want to get this finished.
I'll talk to you later.
Who is she?
I don't even know what's happening today as far as Gia solo.
What do you mean?
She is not going to go out there and play that character, and I will have that conversation with Abby when she gets here.
I just hope she doesn't give you an ultimatum.
Joanne is out of line.
Snooki was kind of known for her slippers.
Wait, what is that?
These are in now. You know, the kids love this stuff.
Why do we have to put the slippers on and make a mockery of her?
I agree with I shouldn't be doing it, but I also feel like I have to act like I don't agree just so Abby doesn't hate me. It's only been me who's been given dances that, like, are literally inappropriate and, like, aren't gonna win. Like, I don't understand why Abby just wants to make fun of me.
I don't understand that I'm gonna fight with you about slippers.
Yeah, I know, you're stupid.
My kid's not going out wearing slippers, okay?
Okay.
That's not happening.
What's your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Okay. She doesn't dance.
I want you to do the dance too, Gia. Okay? I don't want you in stupid freaking slippers.
I'll do whatever I have to to stay on the team. You're not getting me kicked off. Can I please dance?
No. Absolutely not.
It's
The
not gonna
slipper
be-
falls.
it's not
Ah, shush!
Mom, do it. Stop talking.
But I want you to dance.
It's okay.
I just don't want this chaos.
Fine, I think it's
You
ridiculous.
rest on your laurels from last week, and that's good. GiaNina, I'm convinced that the audience would have loved you. Just know it's not my fault. It's your mother's fault.
Well, you know, we can agree to disagree. It is your
But
fault.
we're not going to agree to disagree. You're going to learn to keep your damn mouth shut.
I wanted
Simple.
her to dance. I didn't want her to dance with the slippers on and be associated with that
I
character.
know, you want her to do what you want to do. But
No,
this is the ALDC.
I do
It's not
everything
your
you wanna
competition
do.
team.
I
It's
do-
mine. So shut your mouth.
I respect
I am
that.
sick of hearing from you.
Not when it comes to my kid and her reputation.
Her reputation, she didn't dance.
You know what? Give somebody else a solo that portrays this image.
Oh, I'll give somebody else a solo. You don't have to worry about it.
I really wanted to dance. All I want to do is prove to her that I could do anything.
She was coming at me and you with that solo just to make fun of us. And it's a no-go from me. I'm your mother. So, moving on.
Ladies and gentlemen and judges, we're moving on to our advanced teen jazz solo category. Number 109, GiaNina, is a scratch for today.